Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our tribute run here on Elmcreek, and we are about to drop off our very first harvest with our brand new harvester. And pretty huge step for us in this playthrough because obviously having our own harvesters is going to save us a pretty significant amount of money. Plus, it opens up the doors to just expand the farm, because the biggest reason I was not expanding the farm before now was timing on the harvesters, because if we go over an hour, we have to pay a whole lot more money on the harvesters that we were leasing. So now we could expand a little bit more, although if I was going to expand anything, I'd rather expand the cotton, to be fair. I'm kind of mostly just doing the wheat, the soybeans, and the sorghum more as a token crop, just to kind of, you know, check a box, if you will. Really, cotton is probably our main industry, so it's pretty critical for us to get that harvester someday, but that harvester is ridiculously expensive, as we all know. So it's going to be a while before we get that one. I'm going to get you heading back to this side of things, my friend. And we'll switch over to the harvester, see how he's doing. So far so good. Almost full though, so we'll have to swap things out here in a moment. Mulcher's still doing pretty good. So yeah, we're getting stuff done. I like it. I like it a lot. Obviously next month we'll be doing the sorghum as well, which will be nice. And then that's it for a little bit. But yeah, as far as what we're going to be buying next, I think we are going to buy Field 54 next. I think that's going to be our next target. It's 188,000? 180,000, sorry. So I think it'll be good to have that, just to get some more soybeans coming in, and really go from there. And then that'll be all the fields for now, right? Like we're not planning on buying any other fields anytime soon, at least until we get the cotton harvester at that point. So really, at that point, it does become like either the cotton harvester or just some other bits and bobs that might come up in the used vehicles lot. Obviously, we've got some equipment that's pretty beat up. You know, I mean, we can still keep repairing it for now, but it definitely does need at some point some replacement. One of our John Deere's, the 6250R for sure. The 7810 got a little bit more life in it, looks like, but you know, we'll kind of take things as they come. If we see something come up used that's less, you know, abused than our equipment, and we have the money, we might consider something like that. But for now, I think we're doing okay. And like I said, that field next to us right there is our next target. Mulching is almost done. Well, for this field. And of course, we'll move over to the other field. Another trailer would be nice, because this trailer is pretty limited with the weight limits on it. So that might be, if we see a really good one of those pop up, that might be a really good target for us as well. Like one more pass on the mulching. Wasn't any contracts I wanted to write. I mean, I know there's a bunch of wheat contracts, but nothing like amazing. I mean, the best one's at 75 right there from a money standpoint and worth my time standpoint. All right, there we go. Very nice. Get you parked right over here. Get ready for the sorghum. All right, let's get you over to the other field, drop off that wheat, and we're in a pretty good place right there. Do need some repairs on this equipment here soon. Alrighty, there we go. And how much did we actually end up with? I forgot. We keep showing the stuff that's in the other thing. But pretty decent amount, hopefully. I don't think it's quite as much as we had last season because didn't we do some contracts last season to get it up to like 50,000 liters? So I think it's about 40,000 liters this time around, but still should be good for us. Let's see what else we got going on right now. You're doing that. Honestly, we might still fast forward even while you're doing that because this doesn't have to be done urgently same day. And I'd like to get started on the sorghum. So I think that's actually what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and jump out and fast forward. I don't know what happens with this guy. I've never actually fast forwarded while these guys are running. So we'll see. I'm assuming he just picks up where he left off. Yeah, he's still in the same place. All right, so you can get started now on the sorghum. You can start running back over to our field now. Bunch of corn behind us. Hopefully he plants something useful for us next cycle, but even if he doesn't, like I said, I think we're still going to grab that once we sell the next batch of clothing. Speaking of batch of clothing, we're okay. Fabric's still good. We're out of cotton, but still making clothes. That's fine. That's a pretty good harvesting contract. But again, I want to say, I really want to get past contracts. I feel like we're making, you know, a good chunk of money back because we've already got that harvester now. So yes, contracts make things go faster in one sense, slower in another sense. Quite, you know, takes slower because we're having to take the time to do the contracts. It goes faster because we are, you know, per year making more money. All right, we'll come back once I get a little bit further along with these fields. All right, we're back. I want to drive over here, drop off the first of our sorghum harvest. Already done with the first field, on to the second field. Doing the mulching on that first field though now. Same thing as last time though, we probably won't wait for the mulching to finish before we fast forward. Next month we'll be planting wheat. And both of those fields are already prepped, so yeah, we'll just fast forward as soon as we get this sorghum dropped off. Well, not this one, but this full field, that is. Anything popped up here that I haven't noticed? It's a nice case harvester, but no, thank you. Oh, you're already full again. Guess we'll cancel you for just a moment so you're not just burning money. All right, let's get you going again. You're doing all right. Just a little section up there, but we'll get that here momentarily. All right, I'll come back again once we're, again, a little bit further along, probably done with this field. All right, dropping off the last of our sorghum for this harvest. And then we'll be able to fast forward to September and plant some wheat. Mulcher guys, making some progress, although we will be fast forwarding before he finishes. In fact, I'm actually going to swap these guys around because we're going to need the other tractor for the seeding. Support tractor needs some repairs already. Alright, quite a bit of repairs, but that's just the nature of the fact that this tractor's pretty old. Probably needs to be replaced at some point. Alright, so we are good to fast forward. The other guy's still moving along, but we're going to be planting wheat here momentarily. Do need to get some more seed for this guy. See, I thought I bumped this thing. Let's see if I can bump it back. Actually, I probably need to go around to the bottom on the other side. Because unfortunately, those steering wheels are not touching, so can't exactly use those. There we go. Alright, that guy's going. You're still cruising along, although we'll have to clean up a little bit here in just a moment. We'll have to do rolling here in a bit. But that's it for... Once we get the wheat done, that's it for this month. Obviously, we've got to do some harvesting next month. So next month will be a pretty big month for us. Especially the cotton. Obviously, that still takes quite a while. Looks like some of, actually several of our fields are outdated right now. Well, I mean, I guess we can wait a little bit longer on these. Because I really don't want to spend all that money right this second. But it looks like in the next month or two, we will have to spend it anyway. Or next cycle or two, I should say. You think you're done. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get you finishing up, please. And thank you. You are stuck because you're dumb. That's okay. I was going to come back to you and flip you this way anyway. To be fair, I did put that building there, so I guess it's my fault. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll be a bit further along with the planting of the wheat. And we'll go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching it. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.